Alright, hi folks, welcome to another Minion Masters video. So, I am Diamond 5. I've only played solo battle like an hour yesterday, an hour today, and that other video I made. And so I went from yesterday from Gold 1 to Diamond 5, running the same deck I was running last season. And so I thought I'd be remiss if I didn't say that I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deck. So anyway, see right here, I went 7-1. What is this? 10-2, 12-2, 12-4, 15-4, 18-4, 18-5, 19-5. 20-5, 20-6, 23-6, 26-6. Okay, and then I think from here I was running other decks. Let's see. Oh, actually, this one doesn't count either. So it was 25-6, right? pretty damn good. So I'll show off a couple of the games, and then there's actually a couple decks. So there was one pro deck I thought was pretty good, though I didn't do all that well with it, but I'll show it off just because I like the deck style. I think it's this one. Actually, I'll show it before I show you. You guys have actually seen the Rammer deck a bunch, or maybe I'll just get the Rammer stuff out of the way because you know the deck already, or most of you. Maybe some of the newer players don't know it from if you just started watching this month or something. But all right, we'll do this Ridicule one because it was a rage quit. Those are always fun.
Thanks for tuning in to the Caesar Network.
So this deck is cheesy. He's in the I'm Batman guild, which is a pretty good guild. I'm not saying it's not cheesy, but it will level you up really, really fast. Since they kept the Brutish Betrayers like as is, except for without the rage, you know, I still abuse them. Though you can get taken to town. There are counter stuff that people can do, but fortunately right now it's my deck's not very popular on the ladder, so you know, there's no problem really. It's fine. No, I wasn't gonna show this deck off again, but I mean it's just been going so stupid well for me again. I'm probably gonna play it to master tonight, I think, or you know at least try. I assume I'll be, if not, you know, pretty damn close. I'm off today and tomorrow, so I should be able to get a lot of games in and do stuff. I was gonna do it last time I was off, but I kind of cracked out on Magic that night, so from all those like Magic videos you guys saw, which I actually want to do some new decks and stuff too. So he's trying to do a Spirit Infused like living statue thing, and so she was like concentrating on that. I decided to just send all the you know, rammers over at his base. Because the rammers do a bit more damage than that jazz. Then I kind of wait until he gets closer so I can do the stun lancers. Which unfortunately that aimbot takes out one like really, really fast. Then I probably should have actually done the two dragons there, but I, I just saw the rammer, so I played the cheapest thing just so I could do the rammer. And he jetted before the game ended, which I don't blame him. All right, and oh yeah, another deck thing I wanted to do is I beat the Spire. Probably nobody watches the Spire stuff, but there's a character called the Watcher, which I haven't done yet. So since I beat it with everybody else, I want to do that at some point in these next 2 days that I'm off. So I'll just show like two more maybe of this, and then I'll show you the couple decks that I thought were interesting that I saw on ladder. Um, so sure, we'll go against Artur. It's a pretty quick one. Like I said, you guys probably don't know this. This is just for the few people that didn't watch it all last month or are new to the channel. So I actually don't like these starting hands where it's like 3 rammers. I like when you have like a Whirly Scrat or a... Like, I kind of don't want them to know what the gig is until the gig is upon them. So unfortunately, this hand was a little rough, the starting hand. Which is cool is they lost interest, so. He's running those crystals too. Okay, we're actually pretty even on damage here too, so. No, actually, I guess I got a little bit more in. And unfortunately, that was a bad placement on the Succubus, because I wanted the Succubus to walk right behind him, so I kind of had to burn a card here just so he could get damage in. And he actually does like quite a bit of damage to the base, which is pretty good. Actually, does he go all the way? Oh yeah, the Whirly Scrat goes all the way. Not only does he do quite a bit of damage, the Whirly Scrat goes all the way. Yeah, no, I think Whirly Scrats are actually pretty gnarly on their damage output. But all right, so we'll show one more of these. This stupid deck, man. And all right, we're going against Terrence Chill. Sure. Actually, I'll show the one below that too. I think that was kind of an interesting game. And then we'll show the two. There's one of the decks is a meta deck that I think it was the same dude that did the. Oh wait, we want to switch this. So it was the same dude that did the Crossbow Guild deck last season. He made a triple. He made a crossbow deck. It was a crossbow dude deck, or one crossbow dude guild, and 3 swarmer totems. And so it was very similar to the deck he did last month. And it wasn't the 3rd place spot, but as I saw from Tim Pierce's video, which I believe was after I was done playing yesterday, that it looks like he got knocked out of the top 10. I don't know. I didn't look today out the leaderboard at all, so yeah, it was way up there. But you know, that's kind of it's very susceptible to like if somebody has rammers or like Scratillery, stuff like that. I mean, you can get you know, they can kind of outvalue you, or at least get the same value for killing those buildings or whatever. I don't know. Like the building thing, when it works really well. So, and that's like kind of one of the first like real decks I made was like Crossbow Guild type stuff. So I have a real soft spot in my heart for Crossbow Guild, yes. And this guy was trying to make the Shield Captain Avia work here, which is cool. I commend him. Terrence Chill, I commend you. I'm sorry to do this to you, bro. And it is over. Alright. So I'll show the one that was beneath this too, and then so I'll show off that the what is it? Swarmer Totem Crossbow Guild deck that I thought was pretty interesting. And then the Russian player I played, because I hit a lot of Russian players in the morning, because I think when I get off work, it must coincide with maybe their afternoon. I don't know what the time difference is, actually. I should probably look it up. But I always hit like Russian players in the morning. And one Russian player had a really interesting deck, so I put it together and played a couple games with it. And I think I went like 2-2. but I think the deck's really, really good. Or at least, um, I didn't have one of the cards though. He had because I don't really want to spend any money to get the season pass. So unfortunately, I didn't have the I'll play this one. This is a real quick one. I didn't have the stump, um, the new the new puff that makes like shrooms. He ran every single puff. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I switched it up for like a propeller Scrat, which you know, it's probably not quite as good. It's 1 mana more, but I don't know, maybe it's better in some instances. I have no idea. Well, this deck was cool. Like one guy had just annihilated. I don't think he knew what was going on. It's basically like, like it's kind of like a deck. I was kind of surprised by it when I played it. So I wanted to show this off just because he was trying to play the friggin' what is it? The Void Altar, which I thought was hilarious. I think I just do the sunburn on this guy so he doesn't blow up all my stuff. There he goes. Oh, and I should have probably looked at his deck. I'm guessing he was probably a Call to Arms deck, maybe. But, you know. No, I just thought it was cool he was playing the Void Altar. Oh, man. Alright. He's braver man than me. Actually, Temperior I thought was pretty brave playing that in single play. He actually won against a Ritual Servitude deck, which was pretty awesome. Okay. So we gotta dig deep here. Alright, so what the heck was I doing here? It's not here. Okay. So is this the... I think this is the Crossbow deck. Alright, yeah. So this is part of the Crossbow deck. And then I think up above, the Russian player is playing a... oh, what was it? Oh, what is that? That damn angel dude. Oh, wait. We're on the wrong side of things. Whatever the master is, that's an angel guy. I can't think right now. That's who he was playing. Alright. So anyway, this runs 3 Swarmer Totems and 1 Crossbow Guild. And then it runs a bunch of small stuff. I think, because he runs the Blood Imps, he ran like I think I would want to switch it because he runs this puff, the Mana Puff, but I think he should run the Heal Puff since he runs the Blood Imp in there. But I'd like to go another go on this deck. I thought it was pretty good. But like I kind of knew it was gonna get knocked out of the top 10. Like these decks usually don't stay in there. I think last season it was in like number 7 for a little while. The 3 Crossbow Guild deck that I showed off last season. But yeah, they never really last that long. Like that one got knocked out too. I don't know. Maybe I'll check after this game after I show this off, like where it is. But I thought it was cool. He had this guy too as kind of like a living statue in the deck also. So that was kind of neat to go with all these. And then like the only thing I really had for the defensive chopper was that one spell where it was like a claw. That's like all he had in his deck really. And so the defensive chopper was actually kind of problematic for this deck because it kind of shuts down these Swarmer Totems pretty good. But as you can see, I think I'm dominating on experience. Oh, it's not that much. I'm only like 10 points up right now. Or 20 points up now. But it is going to get a lot worse. So, I think I start playing the Pestilence there, yeah, the Gong and Pestilence dude pretty soon here. That was actually kind of a nice little surprise push. I was kind of surprised that push did as well as it did there. Actually got a lot of damage in with those blood imps. All right, and got a lot of damage in there with the Gonga Pestilence guy too. And he was trying to do like a Demon Warrior thing. I'm not sure if he might have been one of the top, because the APEP Demon Warrior thing is kind of popular on top of the meta right now. I think Palm Deck from last season is pretty good. I think I played it in the last solo video I did, and I think it's just fine still. Like Palm's deck's pretty awesome still. I really like that deck quite a bit. That actually last season that was all I was gonna play, except for the Swarmer deck was so awesome that, or I mean the Betrayer deck is so awesome that I couldn't stop playing it. I have a hard time that, like, you just saw like from the the win-loss I showed you, like, something that goes like 26-6 or 25-6 or whatever. It's hard for me to like give up playing that kind of deck. So I don't know, man. See the defensive chopper. All I have is this claw, the pincer of dread. That's all I have versus it. Good thing he's next to the base and the Stormbringer is shooting him too. That helped. So that was actually a really good chain lightning. I actually was kind of waiting for this guy to lock in here so I could play the Swarmer Totem. There he goes. And this one is over. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the pincher on the defensive chopper this time. All right. So I did think this deck was cool. Like I really dig these kind of decks. Like I said, my first real good deck that I got a lot of wins with was a Crossbow Guild deck. So I always dig playing them. All right. So and then let me show you the Russian player's deck, man. This deck was cool. So I think his name was Fauxsteel. All right. Wait, was that him? Let's see. Give it a spin. Let's see if this is the one. I'll know pretty quick if it is or not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he's gonna smoke me in this game. I think I was playing one of the leaderboard decks here too. It was I think it was oh god, I don't know. Oh, the JF's deck, which at a time was a little different than the Yoan's fanboy or whatever deck. They had different decks, but I think they switched to the same deck.
I will never give
But
up.
so anyway, he's just running all the puffs, and everything in his deck's like a couple mana. I'll show off the deck in a second after this game. But I knew he was doing like a Demon Warrior thing, but I didn't realize. I kind of realized after a bit that, like with all these puffs, he's just kind of going like puff crazy to try to cycle to another Demon Warrior. So he's got like one of every puff, plus the Blood Imps, plus the Demon Warrior. And then I think it's like Crossbow guilds, maybe Propeller Scrats and something else. It's like the deck's just all Demon Warrior all the time. And I was kind of hanging with it for a while, but I see there's that one puff that turns into the mushrooms. He was even running that, which you know I don't have access to yet. Oh, and Vortex, of course, Vortex, because Vortex is just OP.
I will never give in.
So I just couldn't finish it. No, I was actually getting in pretty good damage on him because he also, you know, since he runs the Blood Imps too. But see, he's already got the Demon Warriors now. And okay, yeah. I was gonna say I should have vortexed whatever to keep his thing away, but the Grenadier, Grenadier. I don't know how to speak this morning. Anyway, the guy that throws the bombs, he took care of him. See, and like I said, I was kind of hanging with it for a while here, which I should have vortexed there probably. That was a really good. What is that friggin' hero's name? Valorian. Jeez. Anyway, unfortunately, I do get overpowered here. But I was pretty impressed with this deck. Unfortunately, I couldn't put it together exactly. I think I just switched out the Shroom guy for like a Propeller Scrat. But played some games with it after this. And I should have put the shield back up. But there it is. And then his heal puffs like brought it out of range of me like sneaking a win out. I think Valorian might have been the better master choice too. I think when I played it, I played like it as APEP or something. Let me get into it. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. So I can show you the deck because I did. See, these were the like leaderboard decks. This is my deck that I was running and I ran last season. All right. So where the hell did I put it? Let's see. Is this? Okay, so this is that Crossbow Guild. Oh wait. Oh no, this is a different deck. My bad. This is something I used in teams. Disavow. That is not the deck. Okay. This is the deck the Ukraine player is playing, except for he's running Valorian. And then instead of this Propeller Scrat, he has the other puff. So pretty sick though. Look at it's 1.8, so it'd be 1.7, I guess, with the other. so you do get it off pretty quick. Okay. And then I did play it. Like I said, I think I went like 2-2 with it or something. Which, you know, like some people see, I think this is a loss I did, and then this is a win, loss, and then win. Yeah, I believe. So I will show one of the wins with it, though. Actually, let me show. Let's show this one, I guess. Against Maddie 902. This one was kind of a cool game, just because I remember this one pretty well, because I think he just didn't know what the hell was going on with all the puffs and stuff. Because I think he was saving up for like bigger minions, and so like the puffs actually kind of end up dominating this game weirdly. Actually, I'll show the other one off I did too. I did think this deck was good. Like I think against like some people, like some decks, it's almost an auto win. So like, and then in other decks, you know, probably not so much. So Fauxsteel, I believe his name was Fauxsteel, the Ukraine player. Yeah, he made a good deck, interesting deck. I was lucky to get that shield there. I don't think it saves the Demon Warrior, but it's still kind of cool. See, my puffs are already kind of like dominating this game, which is kind of crazy. Kind of felt like I was playing that one Azalea Swarm deck or something in this game. And just trying to cycle through to get to the Demon War. And I thought it was kind of cool with the APEP, just because you got like all the 0 mana stuff that, you know, maybe could help out if you're kind of, yeah, whatever. I guess the Valorian with the healing wouldn't be bad, too. I did the first time I played Valorian, but I think I played against somebody who had a ghost and he took my Demon Warrior twice, which was a little frustrating. And so now I've already got the big Demon Warriors. And it is over. So I would say if you have the cards, give this one a go. Especially if you have the new puff, you could take out the propeller Scrat and play that with the new puff. Give it, see how you like it. Whatever. I think it's interesting. Like I said, I only played 4 games and I went 2-2 with it, so I don't know, how busted it is or not. I'll probably play with it more, later. I just, oops. All right, so I believe this is my other one that I won with it. This game goes a lot longer. But we want to be on our side. Actually, we could see how he reacted to it. Why not? It'll be fun. So he's like a more traditional type deck, and there's me with my puffs coming at him like a boss. The all puff deck versus a real deck. Sorry, it's a bit parched. See, so we're just. So I don't believe in my opening hand I had a Demon Warrior, so I was trying to get to the Demon Warrior. There he is. There's that Demon Warrior. And surprise attack Blood Imps on, that guy's back. Always does it, except for we're about to get a lot of damage taken to us for the Annihilator. Annihilator don't mess around. Oh, and since I was playing APEP, I got the free Scrat pack, which was kind of cool. That was a nice free card. So actually, one 2 games with the APEP, and I didn't win any with the Valorian. But I did lose a game with the APEP too, so I don't know how much it matters between the Masters. But I did like getting the free dudes with APEP, and I like having the shield also. So, all right, and there's our Puff army going at it again. But they got a good little push going here with Whirly, Scrat, Bara. Oh, excuse me. And unfortunately, the Blood Imps walk right into the Whirly, Scrat. Yeah, that's Blood Imps well. See, that's one nice thing about with the shield totems to prevent some of the damage, because your early game's a little suspect with the puffs and whatnot. Oh, and he had his own heal puff. Dirty dog. I think, yeah, I have the shield totem again. Excuse me. And then we got the big demon warriors coming. So he runs double halberdiers to lancers, so that's pretty gnarly.
Blue has obtained perk number 2.
And the darn annihilator, man. So powerful. And of course, there we go, trying to walk Blood Imps into the Whirly Scrat again. You know, because that's always fun. But we finally got damage in on his base. It's kind of nice. And how much are we ahead? Oh, we're way ahead on experience. Or on, yeah, on XP. Sorry, I'm a little tired after work. Work was work was something last night. It's alright though. No excuses. No excuses. And just cycling through the demon warriors. That's what we do. And that was cool that he kept getting life back, because he's trying to get to his dragon at this point, I think, to try to turn things around. And we're getting some sick damage. That was a nice combo with the Whirly Scrat and the Lancers. The Vortex ended up clearing that out pretty good, though. Oh, and that was actually a good heal, too, he did. Good Annihilator. He's actually playing, I think, his heart out here. He's playing a really good game. Except for maybe that last Annihilator, that was a little suspect. But, yeah, there it is. Oh, wait. There it is. So, yeah, hats off to my opponent there. He was doing a really good job. He was playing a really good game, I think. It's just, I don't think his deck matched up well against that. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I got for right now. Like I said, I'm going to play tonight. I promise I won't do another Brutish Betrayer deck. I'll show off something else. Maybe I'll show more of that deck, because it's kind of fun. Or something else. I might do more of that Crossbow Guild deck. I didn't do well with it earlier. I just won that one game. I think I went like 1-2 or something. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.